The name a Model T isn't just a car, it's a symbol. A symbol of freedom, innovation, and the American dream on four wheels. First introduced in 1908, the Ford Model T changed the course of history by making the automobile affordable and accessible to the masses. Over 15 million were produced, and it wasn't just a car, it was a cultural movement. Fast forward to 2026, and Ford has shocked the world by doing the unthinkable, resurrecting the Model T. But this isn't just a modernized replica. The new Model T is a bold reimagination, fully electric, tech-savvy, and designed to honor the past while driving full speed into the future. Legacy redefined. Why bring back the Model T? Before we get into the specs, let's ask the question, why now? In an age of EV startups, autonomy, and AI-driven vehicles, Ford has tapped into something deeper, emotion. By reviving the Model T, they're not just selling a car. They're reviving a legacy, a statement, and a story that connects generations. Bringing back the Model T in 2026 also lines up perfectly with America's transportation evolution. The rise of electric infrastructure, smart cities, and the need for sustainable mobility makes this the perfect time to reintroduce a cultural cornerstone, but this time, zero emissions and maximum soul. Exterior design, vintage aesthetics with a futuristic heart. Let's talk about the design. At first glance, the 2026 Model T looks like it drove right out of a black and white photograph: tall wheels, flat fenders, and that signature upright profile. But look closer, and you'll notice modern detailing that makes it unmistakably 21st century. LED headlamps cleverly embedded in antique-style housings, aerodynamic side mirrors, and aluminum alloy wheels disguised as wood-spoked classics. The body panels are built using a carbon-infused recycled composite that mimics the feel of steel, but weighs half as much. You can even customize the roof. Choose between a collapsible soft top, a panoramic glass dome, or a detachable solar canopy. Interior, classic charm meets digital brilliance. Step inside the cabin, and it's a harmonious blend of early 1900s charm and 2026 functionality. The dashboard features a mix of vintage wood grain finishes with hidden OLED touchscreen integration. Analog-style toggle switches sit alongside voice-activated climate controls. Seats are upholstered in vegan leather, but stitched in a classic bench style. Ambient lighting, wireless charging pads, and biometric entry all come standard. It's the best of both worlds, classic Americana and modern digital convenience. Performance, electric power, legendary spirit. Underneath that nostalgic shell is Ford's latest e-drive modular EV platform. The base Model T features a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup producing 220 horsepower and 320 pound-foot of torque. That's more than enough to get this 2,700-pound lightweight EV moving with authority. The top-trim Model T Performance variant offers dual motors with AWD, delivering a total of 380 horsepower and going 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds. Thanks to a 72 kilowatt-hour solid-state battery, you'll get up to 320 miles of range. Fast charging gets you from 10% to 80% in under 22 minutes at a level 3 charger. Whether you're commuting, cruising, or showing off at a car meet, this electric T is no slouch. Technology, smarter than you think. Don't let the classic design fool you, the 2026 Model T is loaded with next-gen tech. The infotainment system features Ford's SYNC Next OS, with voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even gesture control for media and navigation. Ford's Blue Cruise 3.0 system allows for hands-free driving on over 600,000 miles of pre-mapped highways in North America. It also comes with Smart Park auto parking, traffic jam assist, and over-the-air software updates. Optional level for autonomy is available via subscription, enabling city self-driving for those who want to sit back and enjoy the ride, literally. Sustainability, built for the future, respecting the planet. Ford didn't just modernize the Model T for performance and tech. They did it with sustainability at the forefront. The new Model T is built in Ford's Greenworks zero-waste facility in Tennessee. The body panels are made from 80% recycled aluminum and plastic blends, while the interior uses renewable materials like bamboo fiber trim and synthetic leathers derived from mycelium, mushroom roots. The drivetrain and battery modules are 97% recyclable, and the car comes with an optional solar roof panel that adds 10 to 12 miles of daily range just from sunlight. Combine that with Ford's new carbon offset partnership program, and you've got a vehicle that's truly green from production to pavement. Trim levels and customization. Ford knows everyone will want their own version of this iconic ride, so they've launched the Model T in 3 key trims. Model T Classic, rear-wheel drive, single motor, 280-mile range, retro-inspired design. Model T Urban, dual motor, AWD, upgraded suspension, premium infotainment, 320-mile range. Model T Performance, dual motor sport-tuned AWD, 380 horsepower, digital cockpit, 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. Optional accessories include vintage-styled luggage racks, brass-accented wheel hubs, heritage hood ornament, two-tone 1920s paint options, custom numbered Founders Edition badges, limited to 1,908 units. Pricing and availability. Here's where things get really interesting. Despite the high-tech build and luxurious retro design, the starting price for the 2026 Ford Model T is just $34,995. Ford wants this car to be a cultural revival, not just a collector's item. The urban and performance trims are priced at $42,000 and $49,500 respectively. Orders open nationwide through Ford's EV Direct program, and early buyers get 2 years of free charging via the Ford Pass charging network. Deliveries begin Q2 of 2026 in the US, with limited exports planned for Canada and Europe by the end of the year. Cultural relevance, a movement, not just a machine. Ford is doing more than building cars, they're building community. The 2026 Model T launches alongside a nationwide campaign called Drive Forward, celebrating American innovation, clean energy, and the rebirth of the road trip. Ford has also announced Model T heritage festivals, factory tours, vintage to modern ride comparison events, and an exclusive mobile app that connects Model T owners to clubs, content, and vehicle data. The 2026 Model T isn't just a car you drive, it's a car you experience, share, and remember. Final thoughts: the past is our future. Ford took a bold risk reviving a nameplate this sacred, but it paid off. The 2026 Model T captures something missing in modern vehicles: emotional connection. It's not just built for speed or efficiency, it's built for meaning. In a time where cars are starting to feel more like appliances, the new Model T stands out by blending historical soul with futuristic intelligence. It teaches us that the past doesn't have to be forgotten, it can be reimagined for a brighter, cleaner, and smarter future. Welcome back, Model T. America missed you.